Oh hey, I didn't see you there. It's Khoya from the Canada Game Centre, and I was just getting in the zone for my next spa craft. Mother's Day is this Sunday, May 10th, and if you don't have something prepared, or maybe you do, but you're always looking for extra ways to spoil Mom, you can join me in preparing her for the ultimate spa day. Earlier this week, we made simple bath bombs, and today we are going to make homemade face masks made with only 3 ingredients. So let's get started. For this face mask, you will need 2 tablespoons of oatmeal, a half teaspoon of lemon, and 1 tablespoon of honey. Now, for the honey, I recommend using something local if you have it. This is actually from my mom, who's a hobby beekeeper, so I think it's quite fitting to use for a face mask for her. You will also need a bowl to mix it all in. I've got a tablespoon and a half teaspoon here, and I'm going to grind up my oats a little with my food processor. If you have a blender, that will work, as well as a mortar and pestle would work too. So let's get started. I give the oatmeal a few pulses in the food processor so it's not too fine, but it's also not too coarse, just right for a face mask. Now to assemble. And voila, it's as easy as that. Now, you can put this in a cute little jar, just make sure to keep it in the fridge and to use it up within a few days. It's also important to note that everyone has different skin sensitivities, so make sure your mom does a patch test first. That means putting a bit of the face mask on her wrist or behind the ear and just letting that sit for 10 minutes to see if she has a reaction to it. But if not, all good. Now, because this was so easy, I'm actually going to do some quality control testing on this batch, I think. So, I've done my test patch, and I've washed my face, so now I can start to apply the mask. And I'm just going to gently rub it in, like so. Probably a good idea to do over the sink. And once that mask is on, you're going to let that sit for 10 to 15 minutes, and then you're going to gently remove it with a damp cloth. And that's it. Now I get to sit and let my skin rejuvenate. That's all for today. Don't forget to spoil your mom, not only this weekend, but every day. And tell her that you love her. I love you, Mom.